It's Our Story. Jennifer Keelan, Denver, Colorado.
You know, one of the things that I get asked is, and again, it has to do with whether or not, if somebody had a cure for your disability, would you take it? And my response to that is, they say, why? If you took it, you'd be part of the group. You'd be, quote unquote, normal. And I said, well, yes, that would be true, but it wouldn't be me, because my disability gives me my individuality, and it makes me who I am. And they were like, well, you'd be part of the group. You'd be normal. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You'd be popular. And I no, my disability is a gift, and it is a gift that should be honored and respected, and it is a part of me, and it makes me who I am. And for me, it's not a matter of being part of the group. For me, it's more important to be able to express myself and have individuality rather than be part of the quote unquote, hive mind. And if that means that having my disability makes me that way, then so be it. And I just feel that as a person who grew up with the disability rights movement, and a person of my generation, that it is extremely important that we continue to voice the importance of what happened and what we did, and how it is going to affect our future, both as and I don't care if you're disabled or not, but it's a part of humanity itself. And the ADA and the disability rights movement and everything that came before it and everything that will come after it needs to be respected, and it needs to be taught generation to generation. Otherwise, it'll lose its power and its effectiveness. And as a person of my generation, I feel that it doesn't matter if it's the ADA or anything of, when it comes to our history, like, the Declaration of Independence, or, Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. It all has to be re-explored through every generation. Otherwise, it'll lose its effectiveness, and it'll lose it'll have, less power, and it needs to continue, and it needs to evolve. And the only way for that to happen is if we continue to put interest into it and breathe fire into it, and make it interesting. Otherwise, it's kind of like a numbing effect.
The It's Our Story project is a national effort to make disability history public and accessible. Visit us at www.itsourstory.org or on the It's Our Story project YouTube channel.